Hello, everybody. We are
Hello,
live December 28th, 2024. Three
Chris,
day,
Texas.
3 days before New Year's. This is our very last. Uh, uh, that
Goliath.
came out.
What?
Yeah, that came out.
That
Yeah,
came out.
no, that came out uh, very, very southern like. Anyway, our very last podcast for season one. So we start our season two on what is it, January 4th? January 4th? Next Saturday,
Unless we
January
do
4th.
something special before.
Yeah, yeah,
You
but
never know with us.
yeah. So anyway, uh, that
Just
is
put your panties back on and hang on.
that is it. And then starting in 2025, we're going to start having more guests and everything. Um, I have, I think, six or seven lined up that I'm going to start scheduling and everything. So that'll be um, January through March or January through April.
Yeah, that's right.
Anyway, all right. So if anybody wants to be a guest and y'all want to come on and just go remote, whatever you want to do, let us know and everything. Our website is down. I'm going to have to rebuild it. GoDaddy fucked up. So uh,
Sound like a
that's it.
lawsuit to me.
No, it's
Yeah, it is. I think we have to sue 'em.
okay.
At least get a year or two.
Why don't you get closer to the mic?
Yeah,
Seriously?
why do you got to talk 50 feet from him?
Just hold it,
Try not to
dude.
knock anyone around.
Hey, you know what the resolution for 25 can be? You fucking get closer to the mic.
If you can't lick it, you can't be talking into it.
That's true. That's true.
Oh, no, what's the
So
big
anyway,
deal?
I'm Patrick Martin. I'm one of the hosts for Texas Gen Extra podcast, and we have
Johnny Rob.
I'm the guest that never left, unless.
that's true. You're the guest that never left. So anyway,
Least but less.
we're going to talk about nothing
And you know,
tonight.
when I was there and I picked up my nothing, you know what I carried home with it?
Nothing.
Exactly right.
That's
Nothing.
absolutely
I
nothing.
got a whole bag of nothing.
Absolutely,
And you know
absolutely
what's cool?
fucking nothing
You know,
about
we
that.
did that thing in.
Syria,
No. We did the podcast at that.
Taiwan.
Yeah.
Taiwan.
You wasn't there.
That's just me and Bobby.
Yeah, we do a lot of stuff without you now because you're not big enough to get on the ride. You know that little when you go on the ride, it says you have to be this tall.
Yeah,
You're not
He knows
making.
it well.
You're not making the cut.
I know it very well, dude. So, but anyway,
He wanted to go on the sideway and never was tall enough.
bullshit, dude. I can get on the shockwave,
Put
man.
him in your shoe.
Yeah.
I leave it in your back pocket.
So yeah, uh, that's pretty much it. Yeah, we're gonna be starting season two here pretty soon. And
So does beans and broccoli give you gas, or is it more like a tuna and fruit?
tune in for
I'm talking about
Hey, no. I just go straight beans.
beans. Beans give you gas.
Oh, yeah.
ew, really.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just curious. You know, different folks, different shows.
What's the most food that you hate the most? Nothing.
Green.
Greens.
I hate
Greens.
What's wrong with greens?
Say nasty.
You know, I was at Leah's. That's some damn good greens. I went up there for an extra helping.
Company.
Yeah, helping me feel better.
Helping. Helping.
Company.
I thought it was a helping, not a helping.
That's not how you
We
say
all
it,
know
guys.
Yeah. Well, as y'all can see, my cap is clean.
that's because we
Uh,
ain't shit on it
I
yet.
got no,
That's
I
because
got
of the
I
love.
got a new cap for Christmas. So
Ah,
yep, it was time for a new
Same
I
cap.
guarantee I'll wipe my ass on that thing if I catch it.
No,
No,
no, you
yeah,
won't. So anyway, oh look at that. Our
this is totally unexpected, right?
yeah, this is totally
Never.
unexpected.
It never happens.
No, never happens. This sucks. You know, this really does suck.
So what are we doing for New Year's Eve?
I don't know. What are we doing?
Well, you're going to say we're going to go over to Bob's house, right?
Oh yeah, that's right. We're gonna go to Bob's house.
We're going to drink
And,
wine and margaritas and
and
tequila
maybe,
and
maybe,
sake. And
yeah, and maybe just maybe, yeah. It's still not even coming up now. So anyway, we'll just keep going with this
you got any good
for
games?
right now.
You got any good games? Drinking games? Anything you want to bring?
Uh,
Good
no,
games.
no, uh-uh.
Because right now we're looking at Annapolis.
No, really?
And
We played Annapolis last year. I
Anna,
actually had a pretty damn good
Jesus.
time because I had the margarita machine behind me going, and I was swigging margaritas.
you're
And
having to test it out,
I
right?
don't think I won, but
Did you test it out?
that was pretty good.
Was it?
I'm thinking about really buying one myself.
Uh, okay, let's see if this works.
But we got
Nope.
50 different damn machines in
All
our
right.
house, and all of them
Yeah.
probably could make different margaritas.
Right.
I just bought an ice maker, so
One of the little ones.
it kicks out those little nugget ice.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so I think in a couple bottles of tequila, some margarita mix,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna get a margarita machine. I think I'm really gonna. Well, I'm gonna go.
Buy it
I
or
think
rent
I'm
it?
going up to Costco tomorrow. I'm gonna look for a margarita machine.
Right.
So we can
All right.
spout. Y'all like the margaritas? Les?
Yeah, I do. I can't have one though, right?
Do you still have your phone on?
Sure.
I heard it
What do you keep looking back here for?
because somebody keeps texting them.
That's what it is.
Are you gonna turn it
If
off?
he's gonna do that, let's just go for it.
No,
Just
it's
go
okay.
with it.
I don't care. All right. This
He had a
sucks.
hysterectomy the other day.
A hysterectomy.
That was from Pelosi with her hand up my ass.
Oh.
Thought I was a puppet.
You're the only one I know who would let Nancy Pelosi put her hand up your ass.
Yeah.
She wouldn't even get within arm's reach.
All right. Anybody out there? Anybody out there listening? I know that the video's not working, but you know what? I'm working on that right now. But anybody
See,
out there?
his hands ain't doing shit. He ain't working.
Yeah. Yeah, I am. Uh, shut up. Talk to us. Ask us questions. We ask you all questions, and let's do that for the last podcast of the season. So any of the viewers or listeners or whatever, just ask questions either to Les, Bobby, or myself, and
Johnny Rob.
we'll you know we'll answer them. So anyway,
I
so
don't think he's on.
yeah, there's a couple
Yes.
there's a couple people on right now. I see them. So I just don't know who they are. So if one is on Twitch, that would be probably my son. Yep, one is on Twitch. So you know
Somebody.
what? Oh, Tammy. Hello, Tammy. Hey, Tammy.
I knew
Tammy from last weekend. Tammy.
She couldn't
The one
resist
I
coming
couldn't
on.
hear.
She can't resist.
Yeah.
She cannot resist me. That's why she comes on me. All right.
No, that's not it. That's not it.
I know she ain't looking.
You're gonna scare her away, man. Don't be a creep.
Don't be a midget.
I
Too late
well,
for that.
yeah.
You know what?
I've been a
When you
midget all
walk
my
into
life.
your house at night
Yeah.
and you see tiny little people running around your feet, don't that freak you out?
Yeah, it does. So
Don't be a freak.
come on, man. Let's see. Nope, nothing. Is that camera on with you? Okay,
Check.
I'll check again.
Don't look at this.
Yeah. So you went to the Pop Tart game, right, Tammy?
What is that?
Not the Pop Tart bowl or
Sounds like a
whatever.
Pop-Tart.
Who won? Turn it off and turn it back on. Was it off? Yeah. There it is. All right. There it is. That's good. Okay. All right. So,
That massive object is less. He's
uh,
massive.
yeah.
If you look at him and you look at me and Petey Patrick, I mean, Les makes up at least me and him together.
Yeah.
A mass.
Let's see. Yeah, she just got back. She just got back from the Pop Tart Bowl, and
They have
Iowa is Iowa State.
They give you Pop Tarts.
You eat as many as you can at a certain
These
time.
guys.
You
Oh,
know,
you're in the hotel. Okay.
like the
Oh, you know what a single woman does in a motel?
Oh, okay. Keep talking, Les.
We need a drink.
Just
Hey,
keep
go get that
talking.
I
bottle.
don't know how to
Hey,
go over that.
Hey, Les, go get that
We can
bottle of
start.
Scotch.
We can start talking. We can start talking like Troy Aikman again. You know, the way that he commentates. I sent her that. I sent her that earlier in the week. She goes, "Yep, there it is."
The
Okay.
hell, what are y'all talking about? Troy Aikman? Is he
Well, if you watch
really?
if you watch football and you listen to him
Wow.
the way that he commentates,
I give up.
you know, with Joe Buck with a B, uh, you would understand. So
That
you know,
dude is not aging gracefully.
no, he's not.
He's
No,
not.
no, he's not. He's
It's
not.
like, how
But
old are
whatever.
you?
Yeah.
Holy crap!
Is he still married, or did he get
So
another divorce?
I think he's.
I don't know.
Why don't you get closer to the mic and I
Haven't
can
he?
hear
Yeah,
you?
you can't lick it. Don't talk it.
There you go. I don't know. I don't know if Aikman is married, still married, or
Have you
what.
gone through several wives?
I don't.
He's gone through
I don't
10
know.
since football.
He has.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard you went through several.
I
I
don't
mean,
know.
that's probably his
Whatever.
fortune of money right there.
So
They married him. He's stupid enough not to get a prenup.
That's why he sold all those freaking car lots out there in 820 and
the
You know,
Aikman Auto,
yeah, man, he had that whole area all different
right?
you know what? I think I would have signed like several hundred footballs for the Super Bowl, and I'd have stashed them back like money.
Like, hey, you want one of these?
Get all the team to sign them,
Right.
stash them back
Yep.
like gold.
Yep. Yep. So, what are you doing in the hotel, Jimmy?
Do we need to know that?
No.
This is a G-rated thing here.
It is G-rated. I just asked her a simple question.
You're asking.
She could be saying, "Hey, you know
You're
what? I'm
asking
just
a
watching you
question,
guys.
and you're
That's
looking
it.
for a perverted answer.
I'm not looking for nothing.
She
I was
she's
just asking.
naked
Okay.
on the bed, and you want to know. She's probably in bed sleeping and just kicked up the TV thing to watch.
Oh, look at that! I just fucked it up again.
Touch that. Is that the cable or what?
Yeah, it's the cable.
Yeah, I need to go.
And yet we
No, it's still on.
keep telling you.
Yeah,
Wait a minute.
yeah, it's not working.
You want me to see if it's turned on again?
No,
see if
it was me. Oh, she's staying there with her son.
Hope everything's
What have they
all
been
right.
doing? What are they doing?
What?
What if they when they're at the motel? What have they been doing?
Mm.
Sports event?
Yeah, yeah, y'all go talk.
Les, I saw that Democrat voted sign on the back of your bumper. You got anything to say about that?
It wasn't my fault.
You know what I did think? I thought I'd go down and buy me 4, 5, 6 magnetic signs that says I had sex with Nancy Pelosi. And every time Les pulls up, he goes and gets in his car to leave, I'll slap one on there real quick. So when you go down the highway, when you go down the highway, people honking the horn at you.
It's like her face is like a road map, and they all lead to one nasty place.
That's nasty.
I had sex with Nancy Pelosi in Texas. How
Nasty,
can people run you off the road?
Nasty. She said that she's taking them to the airport in the morning and then headed back home, and they ordered pizza. So,
Pizza,
yep.
deep dish or a thin?
She's from Pennsylvania, so probably she got
Deep
thin. Do they get deep dish in Pennsylvania?
Do they serve pizza in Pennsylvania?
I've only been there one time. I worked on airplanes. I didn't have time to play around.
I didn't do anything either there. I just walked in and walked out. That's it.
Do they have language in Pennsylvania? I don't know if people
What
eat.
language?
They mostly food.
It's a Democrat state, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't have to have a language.
I just kind of primordial caveman kind of place.
Right.
Man,
Right. Yeah.
They're not civilized like us down here in Texas.
point and grind.
Yeah. Hey, see if that is see if that's
Do you have it?
no. Well, the only indicator that I have is just
I can whip out an indicator if you need
no
knock you over with it.
New York style. Ah, New York style. That's good. That's good. Yeah. Okay. So anyway, let me see. There it is. See if it comes back on. Ah, Now I need to. Now I need to just not touch the cable.
Don't
Damn
touch
hands
the
off. You talking
dongle.
about Les tapping shit in the
Right.
background.
Yeah. Mhm. So how was y'all's Christmas? How many
Well,
turkeys did you eat, Les?
1.5. No, I'm
Are
kidding.
you
spit the
freaking
bones
kidding
out.
me? Really?
I wouldn't doubt that either.
I ate.
God.
My son made.
So you ate two baby turkeys or just two adult turkeys?
I ate a little bit.
Or
Of
you
turkey.
ate
I
one
ate
pregnant
mainly.
turkey.
A pregnant turkey.
I ate it mainly
Huh.
brisket. My son made a big old huge.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
It was very good. It's the
Yeah.
first time he ever done one. It was. They
So
started
it
off.
was.
It
So
wasn't
it
that
was.
long.
So it was pretty good.
You have
Even
some
the
tater
bark on
salad?
the outside just freaking come apart in your mouth.
You have some tater salad?
So it's almost like
It
it melted. Yeah,
What's your beans?
that's cool.
and beans.
That's the best. That's the best kind of brisket is when you start eating it and it melts.
You don't even have to chew it just about.
Yeah.
Except for the bark on the outside.
Yeah.
And then you had to chew the rest of it. It's just kind of.
Any
Yeah.
jalapenos?
No, but we're thinking probably in a couple of nights he's going to be doing the homemade jalapeno. What do you call it?
Stuffed
Cheese.
jalapenos?
With,
Every,
with that
everything
brisket.
everything is jalapeno here.
Oh yeah, I used to barbecue. I would get some of those. They put the jalapenos on the grill, and I would eat those whole.
Oh yeah.
All right, Tammy, I'll take a shot with you if you got anything. I got Maker's Mark whiskey this time.
It's growing up on
So
the screen up there.
do what?
I
Usually
tell you
Yeah.
what, man, you need to try a shot of that sake. That was some good stuff. I actually was surprised how good it was. It sent that hot, warm feeling down my
About the
there
hot,
it is.
yeah. I didn't want to know about the hot warm feeling.
Good. No.
No,
neck.
not
That
not from
warm,
Bob.
I'm
warm,
not into that.
so
No,
warm
I'll pass
liquor.
on that, especially with Bob. So whatever. So Bobby, what about your Christmas?
Short and sweet.
Yep, same here.
I
Same here.
pretty much sit up on the couch naked, watch TV,
Didn't want to know that
chill
either.
back. Got my feet propped up. Had some cheesecake.
Oh yeah,
He was
that was
sitting on
good.
one of those bodies that you
they're right.
food
Right.
for old people.
Yeah. All right. Well, she said that she don't have anything to drink yet, but take one for her. Okay. Well, I'll take one for you.
What's she doing New Year's Eve?
She is going. She said it last weekend. She's going to play poker at a friend's house. She was invited to go play poker at a friend's house.
That's cool. It's too bad we can't throw a little show up. We ought to do it. We ought to
We
do
might.
a little hour show.
Yeah, we might. I mean, I don't see anything wrong with it, but I mean, we might.
Would there be a lot of lag time?
Probably so because everybody will be on the internet.
Maybe because everybody will be drunk off their ass, and we could throw.
Ah,
It may be a
Right.
lot of moving around and coming and going,
falling.
so we'll have to
Yeah.
set up to because we're not going to be sitting. We're going to be moving around. I
Yep.
know the crock pot's going to be full of cheese and
Oh God.
yeah, what is that?
Rotel.
Rotel cheese and chips and
Damn.
Ooh, that sounds
Anything,
good.
anything that just clogs you up.
yeah,
Everything that clogs you up,
the
man, is gonna be
liquor.
in
You
there.
know what? You
I don't have a problem with it.
take a swig of a liquor
I don't
and
want anything to clog me up, man. I mean,
take a mouthful of
arteries
liquor.
and colon. Shit.
Just take a drink of blow it out your ass. Shoot out some alcohol and light your flame.
Yeah.
End up burning
Uh,
your
And if you pass out before 10 p.m., then we're probably going to pee on you. If you pass out in the yard or anything, expect to get peed on. No, I tell you what, I tell you what I really was going to do. I was going to get some firewood.
that's dumb.
I was going to set the pit on fire.
All right.
Maybe throw some chairs out there. We do a little drinking. Play some games in the house. Who all's coming over? We don't know people coming over.
All right. Tammy, this is for you. I know there's probably a 5 second delay, but this is for you. Taking a shot for
That
you.
cup is no bigger than my finger, so he's probably
It's a
drinking
thimble.
1/10 of an
It's a
ounce.
thimble.
It's big on him.
It's big on him. If you gave that to me, there wouldn't be enough liquor in
I
there
don't
to
even
even.
think about
Yeah.
I get
I think it would evaporate before it even got on my tongue.
Well, I gotta be at work on the 1st at 9 a.m.
First,
Yep. January
you're
1st. I
working
need to be.
Wednesday.
Yeah, I'm working that Wednesday at 9 a.m.
Well, hell, you'll be home
Yeah.
by. I'm sure you'll be home by at least 1 o'clock, right?
Yeah, I'll be
You
home
gotta
by.
be here. You
I'll
gotta
be
be here for
home.
New Year's Eve.
I'll be home by 1, and then I'll probably pass out.
You'll get a good 7 hours sleep.
You remember what happened last week?
What?
When you got a little too tipsy with you.
Oh, he was just mouthy.
Mouthy. I don't remember being mouthy.
Oh, you were drinking.
I'm never.
Shit, what's that girl's name?
Tammy.
Was it Tammy?
Yeah, it was Tammy, the one that's listening now.
And you were
I was interviewing her.
shit.
Oh, he was flirting.
It was like
I was not.
It was
I
like
was
it
not
was
flirting. I
trying
was
to get in her
interviewing her.
pants.
it was like
Oh,
that one
my
time
God.
when me and you did the podcast, but he couldn't be here.
His
You
wife.
started. I'm just going to have one more.
No,
I'm gonna have
I
one
was
more.
here. I was here. He was throwing them shots back. He was flirting.
No,
He was
no,
doing
I
all he
wasn't.
can to get in her pants.
No.
And his wife was watching.
No. That's not true.
I mean, that's
I
just what
had
we
interview
saw.
questions
It's what
for her.
It's what he thinks.
That's what she saw. That's what I saw.
That's not
You're
what
just
we saw.
fucking perverted. And then fucking Les don't even know what the hell
I
what
don't
the
know
hell
what
was
y'all were
going
talking
on.
about because I didn't have
He had
any
no
idea.
idea what
That's
we were
because
talking
you were on the
about
side of the
because
road
he
getting
couldn't
raped by Nancy Pelosi. You
because he
pervert.
couldn't hear. So I mean, no, that is
Oh, I used to
not
always,
true.
just one more. Just
It doesn't
one
matter
more.
what you think. It's
Yeah.
matter what we think.
Look
It matters what I think, and it
That's
matters
right.
what she
And it
thinks.
matters
That's
what
what
I think.
matters,
What matters is what I
and
think.
what matters is what she thinks, what I think. And don't
That's
give a
right.
shit what you
And
fucking think.
what I
Or
think is what I
Les
matters.
was fucking totally lost. So
You tried doing this thing with no headset.
Les got locked in the meat locker.
yeah, he did.
Gnawing on him.
So but I mean, no, I had interview questions, and I was just asking her questions.
Yeah,
That's it.
And the thing when
And
you
she
went
would
home,
answer them.
when you went home, me and Tammy talked for how many hours?
Oh bullshit! No, y'all didn't.
How do you know? She ain't gonna tell you nothing.
I know.
Yeah, right.
Mhm. So whatever. All right. She's probably sitting over there laughing.
No, she ain't laughing. She laughing at you.
No,
Not like we laugh at you.
no, nope.
All right.
Anyway,
so what's going on?
what do you mean? What's going on? We're just sitting here bullshitting.
Oh, that's right. Who tells the best Texas tall tales? That is Texas bullshit.
Anybody want to
Anyway,
know any Texas history? No. Okay. Nobody cares.
I can
Okay.
tell you a lot of
History about
Texas
what?
history.
Nobody cares. Nobody
What are you
cares.
talking about? It's Texas. We all care. Texas.
Nobody cares.
We do.
We do, but nobody else does.
That's because they're not from here and they're jealous and they're all
There's
bullshit.
two kinds of people,
So,
right?
so
People from Texas and people aren't.
yeah,
They
that's
wear-
true.
they're
Okay,
smart.
okay, here we
Orange?
go. Here's a question.
What's
What do y'all
orange?
think about? What do y'all think about Trump saying something about making Canada the 51st state?
Yeah,
I think
well,
that's-
who the fuck you been listening to? Because that's some bullshit right there.
No,
Dude, it's all over the news.
It ain't
He
gonna
says,
be.
if Trump says shit, it's all over the news.
You know what?
I think
And Trump probably said that just to frack with y'all's head, just to mess with y'all. Like Canada.
You know what? I like it when you think that you're a professional political analyst.
Well,
Yeah, political
you gotta.
analyst.
There's a lot of factors to talk in on.
That's
that.
kind of like on Facebook. All the
That's like
everybody thinks that they're
That's like saying
professional.
Mexico is going to be the 52nd state.
Oh, bullshit.
We ain't got the
Right.
money for
It
that,
ain't
No,
going to happen.
no.
especially when the Democrats
So
make
how do
money.
you think? So how do you think that the economy would be if Canada became the 51st state?
Damn, I'm just thinking the
We would
drag.
be in
The drag.
landmass. We would be the largest country in the world.
Uh,
Yeah, we would.
Close.
We would.
But I think it'd be one of the richest.
We would be number two.
you know what? The richest. How do you say the richest?
I don't know. I thought that.
If I was going to go rich, I think
Get
I would
closer
go.
to the mic, Wes.
If I was
That's
going
your
to say
resolution
rich,
for 25. Get closer to
I'd
the
have to
fucking
go with
mic.
Russia. Russia's got the vast land masses, the oil, gas,
They don't have the population. They're gonna get
natural
rid of them.
We would
natural
have the
resources.
we would have the population and the landmass
Uh,
bigger than Russia. We would.
I don't think we have the resources of Russia.
I don't know about
We
that.
would have more resources than Russia.
No, I don't believe that.
No, I think
Okay.
we would. 'Cause I don't think
All right.
Russia's got.
The amount of natural resources that Russia has is, and then you got to think Russia has one of the largest natural freshwater basins in the world, Lake Baikal.
Texas has a lot of fresh water.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
They
but
have a
theirs
lot of
is,
fresh water, a lot of spring water too,
yeah,
along with fucking
theirs is all
Arkansas
snow
and
melt.
shit.
Shit.
Yeah,
What?
The snow melt. I mean,
closer to the mic.
snow melt.
There you go.
Oh, I hear you. Damn,
I hear them. I hear them
I
too.
haven't heard him.
Shit.
I heard that.
Look at that. I mean, hey, everybody, there's Wes.
A little turtle peeked out of the shell.
Yeah, there you go.
So
Don't sing.
there's snow, there's snow melt.
Stop.
Getting all
There's
excited. He's talking.
Okay, go ahead.
there's snow melt.
Snow
It's
melt.
massive from Siberia and all that other stuff.
Can you talk?
They
Can
do
you make a
have-
snow cone out of that? Oh, I dripped him. I dripped him.
I have no. What was I talking about? They have a
I
lot of snow
picked him
melt
up
over there
now.
that we don't have. However, other
Jesus,
countries in our state, the United
Jesus
States, have a
Christ.
lot of snow melt.
Okay.
So I think that, but as far as them having more fresh water than us, I don't
No,
think
Russia
they
has
do.
the number one largest freshwater deposits in the world. You know where that's from?
Where?
Lake Baikal,
Uh,
the largest, deepest freshwater reservoir in the world.
okay.
The only thing comes close would be the Great Lakes of basically it's Canada, America,
Uh huh. Mm-hmm, uh huh.
five.
Uh
But
huh.
yeah,
Uh huh. Uh huh. Uh huh.
unless you've got the what do you call those? That takes seawater and turns it into fresh water.
Uh
Desalination
huh.
plant.
Yeah.
Desalination, whatever.
Desalinization.
So are
That's
you
it.
a so not only are you a professional political analyst, um, you're a marine
My anal
biologist
is smaller
analyst.
than your anal.
Okay.
I haven't been anally vaporized. Never.
Well, you need to go be
As small as you are, you get anal.
vaporized. You need to go get that
Yeah,
colonoscopy.
I am an expert on all the shit you say.
you,
You didn't even know that Russia had the largest fresh water deposits.
I knew that they had it. I knew that they had
You
it.
act like
Okay, so everybody news reports are saying that the airplane on December 25th uh, landing in Russia was actually shot down by Russia um, Air Forces or Russia
Military.
military.
you
I'm
talking
sorry.
about a civilian transport.
Yeah.
No,
No, it was a
that
passenger
I'm not
plane.
talking about that. Bobby analyst.
It
Uh,
was a passenger
I,
All
airplane.
right,
I'm,
Patrick
I'm
Analyst.
talking about the commercial airliner that was shot down by Russian military by accident. So
It was one of
they
the
say
Pakistan things countries.
Kazakhstan.
So is
Yeah,
this
some
a?
weird
It
Is
ass.
was
this?
a stand
I haven't
country.
come
Yeah.
across this info yet. So is this a political?
Oh, Putin's getting his butt just roasted by all kinds of countries.
So what I'm saying is this a intentional political shoot down or is this a accidental?
It was accident. Yeah, it was. It has to be accidental because Putin wouldn't shoot down a commercial aircraft.
Well,
He's not
he
evil like
would if it
Biden is.
benefited him, but this ain't benefiting him.
I don't think he's as bad as like Biden, the Democrats. He's not that kind of a person.
He ran the KGB, man. He's bad. Thing is, though, ours are bad because nobody publicizes it.
Nope. Nuh-uh.
I mean, it's a Democrat thing. Who can be the worst?
Yeah.
I'd take Putin over any Democrat any day.
At least you know where you're getting.
That's
I'm just saying, and when it comes in the terms of
that's
good versus bad, I'll take Putin over any Democrat.
okay. Would you take Trudeau over?
I'll take Putin. That Trudeau is a fucktard.
Well, they say Trump said that if Canada becomes a 51st state, which most Canadians are in favor of that.
Why? Why would they be in
Hold on.
favor of that?
Because of what they're doing right now.
Because they say that it's too expensive to live up there. The gas is expensive. Everything is expensive
But yet
to
they
live up
live
there.
there,
Well, where else are they going to go?
right across that fucking border with the rest of us. They just, they import themselves here.
So who would you rather let in? There goes the camera again. Okay, so who would you rather let in? Would you rather let in Venezuelans, Mexican, or
You're talking
Hispanics,
south
or
of the
anything like that?
border.
Okay,
No,
you're talking
I
about
don't
down
want
there
no
at the
people.
south. Okay, and we're talking about people at the north. Who would you rather let in, Canadians or them?
Canadians.
Canadians.
Half
Why
the
is that?
time,
They're off. Most of them are freaking educated.
Most of them.
Yeah,
most
so
of
they
them.
don't have
It
to worry
wouldn't
about it being a.
To tell you the truth, it wouldn't be that hard of an integration between America and Canada.
Right.
But then you got to think of all the Canadians wanting to not relinquish their maple leaf.
Socialized medicine.
Let's say
Right.
they don't want to relinquish the maple leaf. So
we just put that on Adam.
That would be a stupid reason. They don't want to
I'm just saying,
relinquish the maple
people
leaf.
who've grown up in Canada,
That would be dumb.
it's their way. It's like us relinquishing our way of
flag.
life just to be part of Canada.
Right.
No,
Okay.
I'm not going to do that. And you got people up in Canada who are thinking the same way. Yeah, this could be great to be integrated with America. We're practically Americans. We're all North
Yeah.
American citizens anyway, North American continental citizens anyway.
Okay.
But then you got the hardcore saying, we're Canadian Canucks. You got a lot of factors to look at things.
Here, have another drink, Bobby.
No, I don't need to drink your little piss water.
That's not piss water, dude. That's
vaginal.
like a 90. That's 100 proof fucking whiskey right there. You can't handle that crap. You only got to drink beer.
I drink a lot harder shit than you ever.
Really?
Yeah, you can run your fucking car.
All I see is you drink beer.
That's
I never
right.
see you drink
Have you
hard
ever
liquor.
looked deeper?
Take a drink of that.
Have you ever looked deeper into what I have in my stocks?
No,
No, you
I
haven't
don't look
seen.
deeper into what you
Do I
you
need to
fucking
take you back
have.
into that room and show
No,
you the
you don't.
stocks of the good stuff?
No, Les. If he takes me back in that room, you go with me.
That's all right.
What do you want me to take pictures? What the hell? That's gross, man.
No, that's not. No. That's not it.
I got a little bit of. I got a whole shitload of hard stuff back on. And that, and speaking of Canadian, I've got the Crown Royal back here. That's a good 30-something years old.
I like Labatt beer. I would drink Labatt beer all day
You
long.
would suck Labatt's butt in a heart.
Oh, Jesus Christ. What the fuck? Okay.
Serious
All
problem.
right.
See if it clicked off. Labatt's.
Who knows? I don't know. There it
There
is.
it is.
All right. So, anyway, yeah. I usually just take shots of the.
He doesn't take a shot. He takes a drop. One drop is your drink.
Okay. Okay.
You get frustrated.
I'm not getting frustrated.
This is what you call Texas bullshitting.
Yeah,
Who
I'm not
gives-
getting
who gives him-
frustrated. I'm not getting frustrated.
No.
I just know
He's not trying to show
What-
weakness.
I'm I'm not frustrated. I just know what I can drink and what I can't drink. Tequila is a big no-no for me. Which last week,
Tequila, I drink like water, but I swig a bottle. Nothing.
yeah,
I've done that.
Bobby the tough guy.
I, I
Bobby
have
the
done it.
tough
I
guy.
paid for it too, but I've done it.
Yeah. Well, I paid for it too, and that was last Sunday morning. I paid for it when I had to be at work at
That's why I called you. I was like,
9 o'clock.
how'd you do,
Yeah.
man?
Yeah.
Oh, I've heard
Dude, I got a
I
I
had
got a
four
freaking
drinks and I'm dying.
I got a freaking headache, man, from hell.
Did
You
you drink
know.
a lot of water before you went to bed?
No, it didn't. I
I tell
just
you what,
crashed.
you know what? When you go home after you drink a lot, before you lay in that damn bed, drink at least a liter of water. If you'll drink a liter of water, pop a cup of Tylenol, you're good to roll.
Just drink clear liquor.
No, no, no,
Yeah,
no,
you
no.
will not get a headache. You might feel it in your gut.
Dude, don't listen. You don't know what the hell you're
I do
talking
too.
about. Liquor,
I used to drink.
liquor, high alcohol content. You talking about? You're jacking into your body. You
Oh,
drink a
yeah.
liter, and
This guy knows everything, man. Listen to him.
if you want to feel good, drink a liter of water. And if a liter and a half would be better, but a good liter of water before you go to sleep and 2 Tylenol, you'll wake up like nothing. So yeah,
Tylenol doesn't do
well, Tylenol will fight off any kind
You
of.
need some street
anything.
You
No
need a
thanks.
turkey leg and a
food. No,
bowl of
you
potato
no, you need
salad.
some street food. You need to get some fentanyl.
Yeah.
You need to get some
I
fentanyl,
had some of that
morphine.
in the when I went for the wreck.
Yeah, that doesn't do anything.
It didn't do crap.
I know that because they don't give you enough.
It didn't do shit.
You know.
Does it hurt now? Yeah, it hurt. Hey, how about this? It
Hey,
hurts.
stop shaking the table.
It's
You're the
not
one.
me.
It's one. Yeah, it is because when you lift up, the table moves. See, look. See. Okay. Anyway, but yeah. Y'all eat my fucking crackers.
Oh, I got my own.
Fuck y'all, man.
Hey man, banging your own two.
One of the things I used to do at the other podcast is eat in the mic,
Oh, wow.
smack. hmm And they always hated it, Devin. You know. So
Maybe hate you now.
I hope he's listening right now.
don't do that.
He was always drinking.
hmm Yeah, but I mean, I hardly. I mean, I had my fair share of alcohol up there. You know. I
Yeah,
mean,
You're
you did.
sure? My bottle slips more liquor than you drink.
I can understand you. What?
Or I want to bring the drink.
I can understand you. What? Hmm?
That was me imitating him.
Mm, okay. All right. So let's see. Let's see what I got on.
Who's on now?
I don't know if Tammy
Tammy,
is still here. I don't know.
Tammy. Looks like Tammy on the TV.
Yeah. Yeah. She was dominating the comments.
Yep, I see it.
Mhm.
But that's okay, Chris. Nobody else wants.
Yeah. All right.
It is
So
better anyway.
here is 8 reasons why. Um, hold on. Here's 8 reasons why Congress deserves raises.
You believe that shit? You believe they actually have the nerve
But they give
to
them.
vote themselves a pay raise?
Okay.
Right, they give
Okay.
themselves
So
pay raise.
y'all let
I
us
knew
know if
that.
y'all think that Congress deserves a raise. All right. So if they do raises, that means that our taxes will go up. So we can pay people on the hill and not do nothing
How
for us
about
and don't give a shit.
raise them
Okay.
the
So
people who what do you call it? The people who are on welfare and the people who are retirement, all them checks.
yeah.
How about they get a pay raise?
Oh yeah. There's another thing I saw.
Congress go down.
There was another thing I saw today is that the migrants, the illegal migrants in New York, they were protesting because they
They were
ended.
getting enough.
They no, that they were ending their food stamps and their
Oh yeah, when Trump gets in office.
they were ending everything.
Yeah.
So they were protesting illegal migrants. protesting in our country that they whatever.
You see, New York is no longer really a sanctuary city where they are pushing all the illegals that they had said, come here, we're a sanctuary. You see how they're shipping them out. They even give
Yeah,
them plane tickets and they're shipping them out everywhere other than New York to offset the burden that's on their state.
right,
But they
After
also
they went through all that shit and all the bullshit to bring all those people there, and now they're kicking them out.
right. All right. So,
it was
anybody got
all
any comments on that? Hey, just let us know what you think. We'll comment on
but
what you tell us. And yeah, okay, go ahead.
the Democrats, thanks,
So,
the Democrats are like, oh, you'd never be able to afford to get rid of them out of the United States. Well, it kind of looks like New York's getting rid of them.
that's true.
You know,
I
California,
tell you what,
California.
since they let them in, I think it ought to be the Democrats' first budget is to send them all back out.
Uh-huh.
no,
They're
but
the ones that started this crap.
yeah, but when Trump gets in office, there's going to be that mass deportation, and I guarantee most of them people are going to go. And then there's the budget to pay for all this shit, and I think that ought to fall upon the Democrat voters.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
If you vote
because
Democrat, that's
Trump's
your
going to
bill.
kick them out. So
Yeah,
so basically, New York and Colorado and all these sanctuary city places, they're basically waiting on Trump to come in and cure their problem.
right.
And
But then
then
there's the
start
price tag. There's the price tag, and I think all these Democrats who want these illegals, they should step up and pay for it.
True.
that, and then if any of these illegals killed or murdered any of the actual American people, then that those fines and the suits and all that stuff ought to come out of the Democrat budget as
Yeah,
well.
I agree
Yeah,
with that. They ought to be paying for the
Destruction and murder.
the families of these people who are killed. I think the Democrats ought to have to pay them.
Yeah.
right.
And then you throw all the Democrats in jail and let them prove themselves that they're American. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
Les, thanks for that. Okay, so eight reasons why Congress should get a raise. All right, number one, it was a rough year for insider trading. It's been a difficult time for many people in Washington.
Yeah, we only made under 10 million apiece. So
It's a rough life.
once again, that money ought to be
Okay,
taken
once
from
again,
them and passed out to
okay,
the
but once
American.
again, let me read this. Okay,
Once
Why don't you
again, I
read
mean,
it?
number
not
one,
once.
number one, it was a rough year for insider trading. Insider trading. It's been a difficult time for many people in Washington.
And what is insider trading?
When you know
No, no,
It's
no,
all,
no,
it's
no,
almost like
no,
stealing.
no, no, no.
it is stealing.
It's called illegal
Trading.
Can you say illegal? Can you spell
Okay,
illegal?
Bobby, next one. All right, eight reasons why uh, Congress should get a raise. Ukraine kickbacks might be ending in a couple months. Congress should get a little raise to help them through those unprecedented times.
Do you know what the average kickback from Democrats and their under the table pay? You know what the average percentage rate of kickbacks are?
Not a clue what.
25%. So if you
Wow.
send Ukraine $100 billion, that means $25 billion is coming back under that table, which
I
is,
can't believe you're buying this shit.
dude, crawl out from underneath the rock and
I
see.
cannot believe you're buying into these fucking questions.
25%. What do you think these damn Democrats they send? They're all happy to send this government aid to everybody in the world. They're not sending it to them to make them happy. They're getting kickbacks under the table for it. It's called
Okay,
illegal theft.
we all know that we're getting kickbacks. Okay,
All right.
once again,
Well, you
So
can.
what is the difference? What is your hang up with this? The percentage rate that they're getting, or
no,
what?
no, no,
Or you
no,
just don't
no.
believe there's
It's a
no
joke.
kickbacks?
All of this is a joke.
Yes, it's a
You're
joke, but there
buying
is a
into this.
listen. There's a hint of
There
truth
is truth.
to every. There's a hint of
Okay,
truth.
number three, the cost of coke.
Hey, let's mute his mic.
You can't mute my mic. I have the controls. Okay, number three, the cost of coke orgies are through the roof nowadays. A simple bump in pay will help congressmen maintain their simple Coke orgy lifestyle.
Is that a bump and a thump or a bump and
A bump in Coke.
So we're just bumping
So
Coke and
that's a
not
line,
bumping.
right?
Yes,
Okay.
that's a line.
Put it in layman's terms.
Okay, Hunter. Okay. All right. Number four is their jobs are much harder than those lazy bums at the Supreme Court. Those people have time to star in Broadway productions for goodness
Like,
sake.
I heard that one before.
Okay. Number five. Some
pass.
people, some people, some we don't know who, passed insane spending bills that cause inflation. Whoever did this to us is terrible. But either way, Congress needs more money to survive in this economic crisis that some unknown corporates cause.
Maybe we could sell off a couple of them $100,000 hammers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Number six, their approval rating is probably super high. Um, Raises should be tied to job performance,
Or super
and
high
it's
is
clear that Congress is doing a really good job performance.
When did that start?
when you're
What?
talking super high, does that have anything to connect with the
Just
previous
stone.
thing, having the line to snort?
Yeah, because Congress has not
That,
been
that all comes back round circle.
There we
It
go.
all circles back to a
Coke.
bump and pay.
There
Yeah.
we go.
That's
Yeah,
just because they can buy more Coke.
they can buy more Coke.
They got it laying all over the White House. They just get some there.
Yeah. It's all around up there.
Yeah,
You don't have any, just ask Biden, hey man, can I have some of that? You get your son some.
yeah. You pardon your son. Anyway, okay.
Yeah,
Let's
that's
see.
another
Number
Number
seven.
7.
Number seven
How many
is
pardons will
if
Biden?
no, if they don't get pay raises, they'll take bribes instead. It's a great point. They'll take
well,
bribes. Yeah.
How about a key of Coke?
How about a bump and pay?
I've had just a line.
How about a line of sniff?
Just a
All right.
line.
Okay. So number eight, it costs like 45,000 to go to the movies now. Even lowly public servants like congressmen should be able to afford the simple pleasures in life.
I'm so
Yeah,
happy
once
for
you
him.
live with me a little bit, I don't make that much money. You can see how
Yeah,
we
I'm
can
living
survive
on
on a whole
ramen.
lot less.
I'm living on ramen noodles and water.
no, you're not.
Yeah.
No, you're not. You're not living on
Ooh,
that.
you got that
Ramen
water
noodles.
here.
my, my water's in a plastic bottle.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Okay. So yeah, there was eight reasons why Congress needs a raise.
You know what would help if they just earned their money instead of
They'll
just
never earn it.
You know, if there's one thing that I really love to see passed, and that would be term limits.
yeah.
That might do something. Turn
Don't give them enough
limits.
time to get corrupted.
Actually, I like the Tom Landry way of doing things. This is your basic pay, and you do anything extra that benefits America, you get extra. Otherwise, you get this pay,
That
and
won't
that's
work.
it.
That won't work. They'll still be bitching in the
Yeah,
House committee.
you got too much corruption in there, and they'll slide money under the table. Get this bill
It's like
passed
they
for
don't
me.
now.
They'll still be bitching. They're always bitching and wasting our money on stupid shit.
The people go in there have $20,000, and they come out millionaires. Man. Where
Yeah,
do you think all that shit's coming from?
insider
Besides
trading.
insider trading,
Right. Well, here's what it is. Maybe he'll. I don't know. I just don't
you
know.
don't know, so you just make up shit.
You can only assume what's going on up there.
Assumption is the mother of all.
The thing is that even with his Aunt Pelosi, she's been proven to do insider trading. But it's
Oh
legal.
God, she is the queen of insider
course it
trading.
is.
You know, they've got hundreds of
Okay, the
millions
one
of
thing I
dollars.
don't get is that um, AOC's salary is what 192,000.
I have no idea.
192, I think. I was
One
told
hundred ninety-two thousand.
I thought it was 176.
No, it's 192,000 for her to be
Pay raise.
a congresswoman from a certain district from New York.
You know, they ought to have.
It's in New York, I thought it was Illinois. I
No,
really
she was
did.
from New York. She was from Queens.
There you go.
Yeah, she was from Queens.
What's that horse?
And
Really?
so they, you know, she
It's like a horse.
She's in a fight right now with Mike Johnson for the gavel for speaker.
Oh shit,
Speaker of the House.
that ain't gonna happen. You talk about ignorance. That woman would. I remember that woman having conversations about how if too many people are on an island, it would sink. That's the magnitude of her intellect.
Or go to the sun, or go to the sun when it's dark.
Yeah, when it's dark, we can go to the sun because we won't get burned.
Yeah, that's true.
That is
Her
the
and the vice,
intellect. of
Okay,
this
so
woman.
her
anybody,
and the vice president went
so
to school
everybody out
together.
there, y'all want to comment on this? Comment on it. Uh, let's talk about it. You know, I mean, comment on what we're talking about AOC's salary and why she's worth 8 million now, and so and Pelosi,
$8 million worth of crap.
yeah.
She was.
Hell, let's talk about Trump. Let's talk about whatever y'all want to talk about. So, just you know, say something and we'll comment on it. Give us
Of course, we're not jump on your butt about it.
we could
Do a small
yeah,
But
oh,
we'll all take turns.
yeah,
Just
No,
yeah,
I'm not
yeah,
getting near his
yeah,
butt. You go have it yourself.
yeah. Okay, okay.
you.
Mhm. So, and then everybody in, say hello. Let us know that you're here. Let us know where you're from, who you are,
All right, what's
and
going on in the NFL? Everybody's into sports, so let's get an update on
oh, so
what's going on.
you're a professional NFL analyst then.
No, but you're anal You're
What?
Anal fata what? Fata?
fatah.
What the fuck is a fata?
That is when a man mounts you and he goes,
No, it's
oh,
not. That's no,
oh.
no, no.
Wow.
That's
Fatah.
that's not
So
true.
who's in the running? Go ahead, and let's talk about
So Kansas City Chiefs has got their first round bye.
Did you watch that into that
Yeah,
freaking
I watched.
stupid getup
So
they were in?
yeah,
Did you see that?
Yeah, I watched.
it. No,
It was like Santa Claus's freaking.
Get closer to the mic.
It was like Santa
There you go.
Claus's
Thank you.
freaking overcoat or something they were wearing. Like,
what?
what the
During a
fuck?
game?
After the
Yeah.
game.
Hey, did
After
you
the
see
game.
Travis Kelsey's haircut? It's a Taylor Swift haircut.
I heard she's pregnant
He's
too.
probably
Gay.
paying for his haircuts.
Well, hell yeah.
You think she's
But
pregnant?
What they were saying.
they're not. She ain't pregnant,
I'm just
man.
saying it's supposed to be
She
his.
ain't pregnant. How
I
do you
think.
know?
I
How
think.
do you know it's?
I have no
What's
idea.
that guy she was
No
dating
offense.
for back in the vampire? Remember the vampire movie? The guy she was dating. He
Oh,
was
I
a
don't know.
werewolf.
Timberlake? Wasn't she dating Timberlake?
I have no
What's
idea.
the guy
I
who?
try not to keep up with her because she's evil.
What's the movie with the vampires and the werewolves? And that dude she was dating, he was a werewolf.
No, dude. That's like
What was his name?
what's that fucking movie?
Vampire Diaries.
No, not Vampire Diaries.
What was the dude that
Come on,
turned
y'all,
into
help
a
us
wolf?
out. What was that movie that fucking Kristen Stewart was in?
Yeah, the
And
vampires
the
and the werewolves.
vampires
She
and
was dating that dude who turned into a wolf.
Taylor
So she
Lautner.
likes.
Lautner, yeah.
Yeah,
So
Taylor
she likes.
She was
Lautner.
dating Lautner,
She
so
likes dogs, huh?
well, maybe she's pregnant by him.
It's that.
No,
Wait.
doggy style, dude.
Is that? But is that movie called Breaking Wind? No. Breaking.
Not Breaking Bad.
No,
It's about the same thing.
breaking,
Just as bad.
breaking mood. Breaking.
Freaking win.
No, I already said that. That's not funny anymore. Breaking.
Freaking.
Come on, y'all, help us out. Breaking what? Uh,
Don.
no, that's not it. Breaking Dawn. No, that's not it. I can't remember the movie's
Guy
name.
dog and a girl dog.
What? Anyway,
Damn, man, you got me.
okay.
Now I can't think.
Breaking Dawn. Is it Breaking Dawn?
I have no idea. I don't watch it like that. Stuff like that.
Breaking
Sorry.
Dawn. Okay, so y'all give us a hand. Help us out here. What's that movie with Kristen Stewart and Edward Pattinson and Taylor Lautner that was vampires and wolves and shit? And then what's that movie? I can't even remember. It's been so long.
I don't know.
Breaking Moon. I don't know. Breaking wind, breaking moon,
Breaking moon when you see the wind. Breaking wind when you're
breaking
mooning.
something. It's not breaking bad. I know that. It's breaking, fuck, breaking.
He's just looking at him.
No, he's Googling it. Okay, well, that's smart.
Twilight.
Twilight. Breaking Twilight.
No, it's just Twilight.
Is it Twilight? Okay, so
I ain't breaking wind.
okay, so the first one was regular Twilight, right?
Right.
Okay, and then the second one was
New moon.
Twilight 2 or something like that. Breaking Balls. Not Breaking Balls.
My
Breaking
big
Dawn. That was the third one. But second one
Oh, but you're hitting all
is
the
it
weather.
is it New Moon? See New Moon
and then Breaking Dawn.
and then Breaking Balls. All right.
Anyway, we're going back to the football game. With,
Yeah. Travis Kelsey.
Kelsey's girlfriend is pregnant by Leighton and Pollard. What's his name?
I think she's pregnant by a needle.
You can't
Lawton
don't
Taylor.
say that because she's known for suing people for defamation.
Well, she can sue me all she wants. I got nothing to sue for.
She can get blood out of her turnip.
That's right.
So find a way.
She let her find.
I think she's already had.
She'll spend more money in lawyer fees than she'll get out of me.
True.
Maybe $50 at the best.
Yeah, true.
So why even bother mess with us poor people?
50 dudes. $50 is like 50 cents.
Besides, I have the freedom of Constitution with my freedom of speech. I have the right to speak my mind.
Oh, on the internet. So that's a federal offense.
Oh yeah.
What?
Yeah, if you talk shit about somebody.
Well,
So it's a federal offense if
I
you do it
think
on
I
the
got
internet.
$27 in my bank account. If she wants to sue me, let her.
All right, here's 27 bucks.
And I got an old wore out pair of shoes, and I got a sock.
Have fun.
I do
Here's
have
pair
a
of shoes.
sock
Have
with a
fun.
hole in it.
Yeah.
So that's about all she's going to
Yeah.
get out of me.
Anyway, just
Is
get a
that your
haircut.
bank, too? Is that your bank? Your
20
sock?
$27.
$27.
$27.
$27. I got a wore out pair of shoes and a sock with a hole in it.
Well, that's not too bad. I mean, I got 43. So, you know.
You're doing better than me.
Yeah.
Me
Well,
too. I got
you know,
$10.
whatever.
And I got a couple of ramen noodle cups in there.
Ramen noodle.
Ramen. I'm too poor to
You
eat.
like Raymond's noodle?
No.
It's a ramen noodle. It's a ramen noodles.
Either
It's not
ramen.
ramen noodles.
It's Raymond and ramen noodle.
Yeah. Yeah. So, people that are listening, just comment,
the
ask us
FCC.
questions. Come on, don't be scared. It's me.
And
It's
I'm looking at those
Bless. It's
tiny hands of
Bobby.
yours that are
Come
all
on, come
wrinkled.
on, come
They
on,
look
come
like
on.
dwarves.
Dwarf.
Look at those
Oh,
little hands of his and the wrinkles.
Where?
Ain't it kind of freaky?
Who?
Look at his hands. Freaking
These are working man hands, man. I worked my ass off
for a whole 5
fucking
minutes.
no for
5
like
hours.
34, 35 years. Shit. Anyway,
okay.
all right. So back to
Wait.
football.
I know what that hand for, and we's in the bathroom.
Hey, easy. Okay. Just in case Rhonda's listening.
Let's get offended when you start talking about that.
That's nasty. So,
Shut up, Les.
You were caught.
Shut up, Les. You know you do it.
Look at that finger. Look at the grip
that's
of
what I
that
got married
hand.
for.
What?
That's what I got married for. Okay, look.
That's the only reason why you got married.
That's not the only. Yeah,
No.
that's what I was.
Is that the only reason
That's the
you
only
got
reason
married?
you
Is
got
because
married,
so you
save
get
that
jerked
hand.
off?
You wouldn't have to jerk your hand off. You got wrist sores.
He's got
Man,
carpal
you
tunnel.
know,
Not
at least
anymore.
at least when I got married, there was more than. Jeez, why? I feel sorry
Les
for
has
your
got
hand. Is it right hand or left hand?
Les has got carpal tunnel.
I don't
It's
anymore.
corporal. It's corporal.
I don't
Colonel.
care. Corporal. I don't give
He's
a shit.
Colonel Corporal.
Colonel Les.
Colonel
That's
Fly.
what he calls his
I'm
hand.
corporal
Colonel
Les.
Les.
I don't have any corporal no more.
Prophet
At least,
Les.
at least it was
Get
a-
down there.
At least it was a short stroke.
I can't do it no more.
So,
You shaved
Anyway,
them
go ahead.
fingernails.
Sorry, Les. Go ahead. We didn't.
I have,
He has nothing to say now. Go ahead, Les. What were you going to say? I don't know. I forgot.
The
I was
fingernails
going
were
to
digging
tell.
in.
I was going to say that
I was gonna
both
say
when we used to
we
throw baggage, you could tell. And this is another person's opinion. You could tell the difference between a guy's baggage and a woman's baggage.
Yeah.
The best way to tell it with the freaking scale.
Yeah. Because a woman's back
Guys,
weighs heavier,
everything.
has
Guys,
weighs heavier than a guy's
what
back.
does that got to do with anything?
well, the stuff we were talking about earlier.
I wouldn't be violating women's furniture.
What?
Uh,
Do you remember the handcuffs and the?
Handcuffs.
Oh yeah,
Holy velvet.
yeah.
with the cut
What are y'all
baggage.
doing? So here we got people admitting to looking into women's luggage.
We didn't have a choice.
Yeah.
We're taking it out.
We
of
had
the,
a choice.
no,
I bet you was eating the food you found
Hey,
in there
you know
too.
what?
Some of the
One of
stuff.
these things. One of these things is that when I worked out there, and we were doing the bags and all that, and then if one was vibrating,
Yeah.
when one bag was vibrating, we had to actually check the bag,
Open it up. Let's
open
see
it
what
up,
was wrong.
and see what was going on.
I can see y'all running around with a
Eight,
bunch of dildos
75,
back there.
no, 75 to 80% of the vibration coming from bags were, sorry, ladies, vibrators.
Uh-huh.
So
And don't think
and
that people don't take pictures
the
of all that
others,
shit.
no, they never took pictures.
Oh
But
yeah, but
the
maybe
others
we
were
did.
like, shaving, shaving
Yeah.
stuff
I think
and
I would.
and
I think I would.
clippers and all that.
I would call them and send them my personal phone number.
No,
They
I,
were S&M
but you know what's
islands.
bad? What's bad is that sometimes I would see people, they would pull the bag off, and I'm not going to name any names, but they,
That.
I know who they are because I've actually watched them. They pull the bags off because the bag was vibrating, and they unzip it and they say, "Oh, look, vibrator." Put it back in, and everything. They turn it off, zip it back up, look at the name or look at the destination, even though they were looking at the name. Put it back on the belt. Go into the airplane. I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna go use the bathroom. The next thing you know is that you see feet walking up the stairs to see who's actually bag that is.
Yeah.
Now that I'm retired from there, I can say that. And
Do you remember
but
the drug dogs that would get in some of the baggage that had stuff like that?
yeah, I do. I mean, DPD had drug dogs there all the time. You know, since Luffield is in the um, customs
Yeah, but
airport,
I'm thinking of 2W when we worked out there for
it's not 2W anymore.
I don't know.
Yeah, I know.
We
So
worked out there.
anyway, I don't know how we got onto this subject. We were talking about Travis Kelsey and his haircut.
You're just looking for perverted things to talk about.
So
Like
anyway,
their head.
the haircut that he
I
has,
thought we went to Leitner talking. Lautner was getting
well,
pregnant.
we went from Kelsey Taylor, uh, Lautner.
And he said that she was pregnant. So we were thinking who got her pregnant.
Well,
They're trying to say that he did.
what?
Chelsea
But she's a Democrat, so you know she'll lay down for anybody.
dogs.
Yeah, dogs. Chelsea.
Yeah,
I'm surprised his brother probably had to hit it too.
right.
Leave
Right.
it all in the family.
Yeah,
No, 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 no. Okay, you know what? Here's my opinion. Okay, who is better looking, Taylor Swift or Kylie Kelsey? Jason Kelsey's wife. Who's better looking?
I've never seen her.
You never seen her? Okay, pull her up.
She's not bad looking.
Pull her up.
She's a pretty good looking woman.
Pull her up.
And he's the older brother, right?
I believe so. Yeah. So pull her up. Pull Kylie
And how
Kelsey
many
up.
kids has been run through her?
Two. Okay, so pull Kylie Kelsey up. Okay, so who do you think, Bobby?
I just can't stand Swift, so I'll take the brother's wife.
Kylie?
What?
Kylie? I've always thought that Kylie Kelsey, Jason Kelsey's wife, was better looking than Taylor Swift,
Yeah.
and she's more of a girl next door type look.
And you know that Taylor Swift's been run through. She's one of those.
Yeah.
She's been run through everybody in Hollywood.
I'm just gonna say it flat out. My wife's better than all of them.
Oh, come on. All right, Wanda. Okay,
So
just say which one, Kylie or Taylor?
can we kind of backtrack from
No,
Kelsey to how many people she's run through?
no,
Who was before Kelsey?
I don't know.
Laudner, wasn't it?
No, Laudner was quite a while ago.
So there's been many of people that's walked through that door.
Right, right. Okay, so Kylie, I think Kylie is.
What would you think if Lautner was to come and knock on the door, just to come by and visit, say hello? What do you think his reaction would be?
The fuck here,
And some previous boyfriends would just come knock on the door.
Laudner.
Yeah, what if Lautner came up on Kelsey's house? Hey, I'm just here to say hello to Taylor.
I don't know. That's just
And a
that's
bunch of other boyfriends come on. I'm just here to say hello to Taylor.
actually.
How do you think that would get under his skin?
I don't know, but actually, that's a dumb question.
No, I think it's I think it's fantastic. Like, what is his temperament?
Let's see, Kylie. Yeah, that's her. Yeah, yeah. So now let's go to Josh Allen's fiance, Haley Steinfeld.
I don't see anything in either one of them. To tell you the truth.
That's because you're not looking further into it.
I got one for you.
Okay,
Check this
so Haley Steinfeld.
I don't know. I don't know.
That's Josh Allen's fiance. Who's better looking, Haley Steinfeld or Taylor Swift?
Check this one. I don't know if you're gonna ask questions.
I don't want no
you bring
damn video. Oh,
bring-
that's cool.
No, hang on. Check out this girl.
Really? Oh yeah, it's not bad. Yeah,
That girl.
yeah. Okay, so who's better looking? I'll pick for all of us. Okay,
dude,
No, you're not
I
picking
don't-
for me.
I don't know these names.
Haley
I don't need no
Steinfeld.
3 foot
Okay, here we go.
dwarfs.
Holly Steinfeld, which is Josh Allen's fiance now, or Kylie Kelsey.
I think
No, Haley. I'll take Haley Steinfeld. Take her. She's more down to earth. Well, actually, both of them are down to earth. So, you know,
Oh, I'm just in the
Les,
mood.
you need to go with it.
I'm in the mood to
don't-
mess with Kelsey's brain.
I don't remember freaking a lot of people.
I wish I
thinking
had the
stuff.
money to invite every one of Taylor Swift's boyfriends previous and
Dude,
invite
this thing
them
will
over
be
to
so
his
damn
house.
crowded. Man, there'll be 20 guys in here.
Can you? I mean, just think.
Wait, how
what-
many
how do
songs
you
does
think
she
that would
have
mess
on
me
an
with?
album? 80?
I have no idea.
Okay. So if she has 80 songs on an album, you'll have 80 guys in here.
So how do you think
Because each
that
song
would
is
mess
about each boyfriend.
with his head?
Huh?
How do you think that would mess with Kelsey's head?
That would be fucked up.
That I just want to see it in person.
Oh, let me introduce number one. Oh, he's number 3.
Yeah.
He's number 5. And
Hey,
Right.
hey,
here's
Kelsey,
2.
you're number 81.
And you're in the running for number 1. For number 81
Wow.
because
You have exactly 2 hours to break them up. How would you go about that? Well, let me see. Do I have a budget, or I'm going to start making phone calls to every previous boyfriend. I'm going to get them over all in the same room.
Right,
I don't think you can fit in the same room.
right. Yeah,
Oh,
right. So, okay, let's see. Who was your biggest crush back in the 80s in movies? Les?
In
Who?
movies?
Yeah, in movies. I can tell you mine. You want to know mine? It was everybody's.
Boba Fett.
No.
Jesus Christ, man. Fuck.
What was the slug?
Okay, no. The
No.
biggest crush
Probably the
you guys had, the biggest crush that the guys had back in the
Yeah,
80s.
you big old slimy worm. That's a
Jesus Christ. Okay, the biggest.
I guess it would be the girl. I don't remember.
Hey,
her
how
name.
would you have
Mrs. Ray,
sex
I
with that
guess.
thing? You
Or
crawl up on it.
The big
Farrah Fawcett.
Farrah Fawcett. She was
Farrah
70s.
Fawcett was in the 70s,
Oh,
dude.
yeah.
Yeah.
Farrah
I don't
Fawcett was
remember.
in the
I'm
70s.
telling you, I don't remember a whole lot of names.
Farrah
Okay.
Fawcett
Helen
and
Hunt, maybe.
Helen Hunt.
Yeah.
She was in the 90s.
Uh,
You're skipping a whole decade,
I'm
man.
telling you, I know the name.
Princess Leia.
No,
I said
she's
that.
70s too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But
We're
she
talking
went
in
up
the
through the
70s.
80s.
Okay, so
You want to go up into the 80s.
it was okay in the 80s. This person was the crush of every guy in the
Farrah
80s.
Fawcett was still hot in the 80s, too.
Well, Farrah Fawcett was the 70s, but
Okay,
yeah,
what's
she
the
was
girl that
still
played
hot.
in Weird Science?
Huh?
The girl,
Kelly LeBrock?
yeah, I thought
No,
she
no,
was
no,
hot.
no, no, no.
No,
Wasn't
I
her.
didn't like
Wasn't
her.
her. I bet you they can come up with the
The
answer.
80s.
The audit or the listeners can come up with
What's
the
some movies in the 80s?
listeners can come up with the answer before you can.
Probably.
Uh
I don't know a whole lot of actresses' names
huh.
or actors.
Wow.
I don't.
Okay.
Hell, if it comes to that, I don't even know a whole lot of the singers.
I'll tell you mine.
Huh.
The biggest crush in the 80s, which was every other kid's crush in the 80s, Phoebe Cates.
Christy Brinkley.
No, she was married to Billy
Phoebe?
Joel and getting.
Is that Friends?
Phoebe K. You're stuck on that movie.
Is that Friends?
You're stuck on that movie. What do you call it?
No, Fast Times.
Fast Time at Ridgemont High. That's where he's seen her. He's stuck on that.
80s. That's a 70s movie.
No,
No,
that's
it's not. It's
That's in the
81.
80s.
That's
Phoebe Cates. Phoebe Cates was every kid's or teenager's crush
Except me.
in the 80s. Of course, except you.
I had higher standards.
What's your higher
Molly
standard?
Ringwald.
What's your higher standard? Standards.
Queen Elizabeth.
Queen Elizabeth.
He did it for the money.
Hey, I bet you she was pretty hot back in the day.
Oh, fuckhead. Yeah.
She
The old
put- she was-
memory,
she-
the old pictures.
I
She
bet
wasn't
you,
bad.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. I've
And she
seen her
was-
in her younger years. She's not bad looking.
In World War II, she was a freaking Jeep mechanic too.
Yeah, she
Was
could work.
she?
She could work
really
on
was.
it. I wouldn't be surprised if she couldn't fly a plane
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised either.
Yeah.
and shoot a gun. I mean, you imagine a woman
But you
like
know
that.
she's an army, so you know she did.
Or robbing a bank. Baby, I need you to get on. I need you to get on the turret gun and
Right.
I'll drive and you shoot.
Yeah.
The Royal.
I'm a British woman. I can do it all.
But
I sell chopped like a spaghetti.
It's tea time.
Crumpets. How many sugars you like in your tea?
okay, now who is the actor? Who is the crush that every guy has now?
Now
Now, who's the actress
I don't know.
that
I
every
don't
guy
know
that
any
every
of
guy
them. I don't know
crushes
any
on?
of them.
I don't know it.
I wouldn't date a woman today.
Aubrey
Oh hell no!
Aubrey Plaza.
Who?
Aubrey Plaza.
I don't even know who
Aubrey
that is.
Plaza.
Don't know her.
Look her up.
If it was me, I would probably go to Japan or Thailand and get me a woman.
Cheap whore.
Love you a long time.
That's
all I need.
$5?
That's all I
Bobby,
need to
Bobby,
know. That's all I
Bobby.
need to know.
Bobby, I love you a long time. You stay here. You stay here with me, Bobby. You eat too much.
That's just that was just me.
You
and-
eat too
all of
much,
my-
Bobby.
You
You
eat all of
too.
my rice and broccoli.
Oh no,
Bobby,
Yeah,
Bobby,
baby, watch. I'm fixing to blow
Bobby.
one out.
Bobby, eat my taco.
Hey, Patrick,
Nah,
I don't like.
that's-
I
I
made
like.
some tacos. Eat my taco.
I like
I'm gonna
Patrick.
get
He
in
don't
trouble
eat
for
that
that.
much. Patrick only eat a spoonful.
Yeah, yeah,
You
whatever.
want kimchi or you want taco?
you want
love you a
you want taco? You want? You're gonna get
Dude,
mad.
that's some nasty stuff. You ever had kimchi?
Uh-uh.
Oh, that's
Kimchi? Oh,
it's
no, 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 no.
rotten freaking
Yeah, yeah.
cabbage.
What's
It's
that stuff called that you
nasty.
put on sushi?
P1?
Vomit?
No.
No, I don't eat sushi.
Oh.
Wasabi?
Oh no.
Yeah,
Well,
wasabi.
That's one
Wasabi.
thing, but no.
Yeah, you gotta put some wasabi on that. And it'll taste different.
Yeah, it tastes like another shade of shit.
So
No, no, it
New
won't.
Year's Eve, we're gonna see.
Yes.
New Year's Eve, we need a funny game to play.
Shit.
Y'all have a something. We get a few drinks and we drink some of us.
Wasabi.
Bring over a funny
Wasabi?
question.
No.
That's nasty.
No, it's not. It's good.
The fish
It's
isn't
hot.
even freaking cooked.
It's hot.
So
Ew.
sushi's good.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
I've
I
never.
will not eat it.
I've ate it. It's not that bad.
Ugh.
It's not bad.
You cook it, I might eat it, but I ain't cooking it
It'll,
raw.
it'll come out cooked.
Less.
Kim,
What's the body
I
tell you?
mean,
What's your
47
body
years
tell
go
me?
by, Les, and you're still a pussy.
what the? I don't eat shit that'll make
That's
me nasty.
vaginal discharge.
That's not wasabi.
Maybe I need to try some.
That's not wasabi. That's clam sauce.
Hot and spicy. Hot and spicy.
Oh, I hope we don't have very mean girls watching.
I'm telling you.
I think that is the majority of our
Yeah.
watches.
I hope we don't have
I
very
think
mean
it's like in
women.
the 70
Vicky's
Very
percentile.
mean.
off and Vicky's
Very-
probably gone.
Very mean women watching or listening
Patrick's,
or whatever because I
thimble
started
got-
calling it clam sauce.
I didn't say that. You just
At least it ain't
said-
cloudy clam chowder.
I like some clam chowder.
Yeah.
He gets clam chowder.
Get some clam.
It's a
Les, you want
Bite
some
me.
clam chowder or clam sauce?
Chowder. Not sauce.
He's the kind of guy that I would get that. What's
That's
that?
pretty good.
What's that?
I thought that was pretty good. They're all probably everybody's probably go, ooh. You
Have it
know,
all over his lips,
Kind of like duck butter.
dribbling down
and duck
like a
butter.
wet butter.
Hey man, we need to watch what we're saying on this thing.
Why?
We get kicked off.
We ain't gonna get kicked off.
We haven't said nothing bad
We
yet.
haven't said
I
nothing bad
did.
yet. So what? Les says one thing you're afraid that you're gonna get kicked off. Imagine what we used to say at FU, and we hardly got kicked off.
You got kicked off.
Okay, we've been kicked off. I mean, I don't know, maybe 2 or 3 times.
Mm.
But I mean, we got political.
Yeah, but you
we
had
get kicked-
Devin's mouth.
No, that's true. But you had Andy's mouth too. I think mine.
He learned from Devin.
No, it didn't. No, it didn't. No, I don't even want to talk about that. So, you know. All right. So, what were we talking about? Oh yeah, Travis Kelsey's hair, clam chowder, clam sauce.
What about his hair, man? What is so
It's
big
a
about
runway.
his hair?
It's a,
His hair sucks.
Well,
My
he's
hair-
the one
my
that's
hair's-
gonna wear. Who
My hair's
cares?
better. I mean, he looks like
do you have hair?
he has hair.
I'm
You.
not talking about you.
Do I?
What's
You're
under the
bald.
Yeah,
hat?
I have hair.
Come on, let's see
It's
what's under
very
the hat.
little. It's falling out.
It's
Very
falling out.
stringy and thin.
I need a haircut. That's what.
Well, my hair's not falling out. It's just
I
my
bet you his
hair.
ass hair is no longer.
Ooh.
No,
String farts.
no.
Every time I fart, it sounds like a
It
No.
sounds
somebody
like
strumming
somebody
a
playing
guitar.
a violin. He pulls those hairs tight. It sounds like
Y'all are stupid. All right.
Make some kind of country song out of that.
I'm going to have y'all gonna have to keep the show running. And I'm going to have to take a little break.
he's got to go doo doo. It's
No, I
a
don't.
small little pebble.
It's a rabbit turn.
Hey Patrick, where you going? I gotta go doodle. I gotta go doodle. All right, Les. Now that we got the mics, we don't have to be interrupted by Patrick. So let's let it loose.
A what?
No doo doo here. Go doo doo.
You mean the rabbit pellet?
The rabbit pellet. So, what is the news for the week for you guys?
I heard about the thing that he was bringing up about Trump wanting to add Canada.
Canada to America? No, I just don't see that happening. I do not see it happening. You know what? What is the legal ramifications for all of the BS? Everything that has to go along with
Well, you got
merging
well,
these
you
two
got
countries.
socialized medicine. we would have to bide our time.
We would have
We
to
have to incorporate that,
bear
or they
the.
would have to do the same thing we do for
I just feel like we're going to
insurance.
end up bearing a large burden of financial responsibility on this merger.
Well, I think it'd be like we were talking about earlier. It would be more beneficial for us to grab Canada than it would be Mexico.
Yeah, that's true. So
I mean,
when
I would
when
love
it
to
comes
farm
to
oil out of
when it comes to this
Canada.
merger, how do you think these people are going to relinquish their Canadian flags?
I don't know. They're kind of like they like their flag like ours.
Yeah, they gonna let that maple leaf go?
I don't know. If
No,
they do
I
merger, we
don't.
might
I
end up
don't
having
see
a
it.
different
You
flag.
got them hardcore Canadians. They just ain't gonna happen. That's what I'm telling. Tell him.
Yeah,
How much of the population is those hardcore? Ain't gonna let that maple leaf go.
yeah.
No, 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 no.
And I understand it. I do understand it.
Hey, do you want a PP and Patrick's cup?
Flag?
You get a little pee
No,
off
no,
me.
we didn't do that. No, no,
No.
no.
He starts talking like you.
Is it off again?
Is a battery or what?
Yeah, is it?
Power.
Let me get up. You got it?
It's a tiny little camera carried by a tiny little man.
Well, it's like most cameras are only like that now, and that's just a big old body for a little camera.
Yeah, everything is
Like our phone.
microsized these
Yeah,
days.
our phones have a little.
You got a camera the size of a button on a shirt that's probably got better than that.
I don't know. He said that's a pretty good camera.
It is
He says it's a good camera, but it's
camera.
average. How old is that camera?
That camera is that camera is about 5 months old.
Bullshit.
Oh, sorry.
What
We've
they
been using it for
they
more
started
than
coming
5
out.
months.
They started coming out with that camera
We use that camera
in
a lot longer than
20.
5 months.
Dude, we only been doing this shit for 6.
Yeah.
Does it have
So
the
now
camera?
suddenly your camera's 6 months old, or is it
No,
5 months?
it's 5 months. I've had that camera for 5 months.
But we've been using it for
But they
6.
originally the A7 III originally came out in 2018, 19. So there you have. Bitch, I can now shoot your ass.
Uh, I'll put money on that.
Okay,
I've
100 bucks.
yet to be outshot. Well, what do you want to start about 300 yards?
For what?
I'm not talking about literally out. Never mind, Bobby.
You're talking about shooting, buddy. That's
No,
only one shooting I know.
shooting. No, shooting the camera, not shooting
Oh,
the gun.
you didn't specify. You just
Wait a
said
minute.
I can outshoot you.
What is
No,
a gun
no,
doing?
Did he
no.
not
I
say
never.
he could
He's
outshoot
talking
me?
about a gun. I'm talking about the freaking camera.
Les, did he just not say he could outshoot me?
On the camera, I can.
On the camera, I guess.
He didn't say camera, did he? He just said he could outshoot me.
Oh
So
my God,
now,
good Lord.
that's right.
Really?
You need help.
Okay,
Jesus. Okay.
so did it cost as much as you
Are
thought
you going
it
to
was going
talk
to
in that
cost to get it
microphone, or are you
fixed?
going to?
Oh, it was still under warranty and everything, and yeah, I didn't think it
Still
would.
have to.
I didn't think it would cost that much to fix the shutter. Yeah.
So they had
You
to
got
break it
lucky
all
on
down.
that.
Say again.
They had to break it all down.
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty messed up.
It's
How
about.
bad? What? How?
It
There ain't
was.
that much of a camera. I
It
mean,
was. It was completely shattered. $750.
How far did you drop it from?
Just from just hanging it down to the floor.
that had to
A-
hurt.
As you know,
So like
when it
your
when it
arm
slipped out of
in?
my hand. Yeah, when it slipped out of my hand, and I heard it drop, I went, "Oh my God!" And I just took the lens off and I looked. Yeah, it was cracked in
Is there a
half.
case or something you can have?
Yeah,
For it?
there is a cage for it. I'm gonna get a cage for it.
Because it's like, man, I hate
Yeah,
messing
because
with it.
I know
I
because
rather
the
my
body
hand.
itself. I mean, the body itself is, it runs between 19. Now it runs between 19 to 2200. Just the body by itself. That's not including the lens.
That's when it works.
Yeah, and the 70 lens, it's a 35 to 70. lens, and the lens by itself is around 8 or 900.
Then you have to have them install it, so now you're paying labor.
I didn't pay nothing.
Well, I mean, if you didn't have warranty on it,
Yeah, if I didn't have warranty on it, yeah,
labor, parts.
that's why I'm looking for. That's why I'm looking for insurance for the camera
Get home
and
shield.
for the lens. I'm
Well,
looking for insurance for the camera and for the lens and other lenses as I get more. As I get more stuff for it, I'm insuring it.
well, can you
So
just
I have
use your
I
home?
basically have the camera insured for about 35, 4,000.
No, you can't use your home insurance for that.
No. Well, if I drop it in the home, then yeah, I can use the home insurance because I have it on the property. But I wouldn't, if like, I could technically, I mean, like when we go
You
and
could
go
drop
shoot the
it
short
anywhere
film.
and say it was in your house. Who's to prove wrong?
Anyway, it's like
God, do you hear that?
it's like when we go out there and we go shoot that short film or whatever. If I don't have insurance on it, I can use your house insurance.
Yeah, yeah,
I know that for a fact.
yeah. Guess what? It'll be the HOA insurance.
Make it come out of the fucking HOA. Who cares?
HOA, but I ain't the only one supporting the bill. Spread the love.
Yeah. So, but anyway, but no, I mean, I'm normally, well, I am very careful with it. So, don't be scared of it. Just fucking pick it up and use it.
He holds it in one hand and masturbates in the other.
No, I don't. I don't do that.
Look at me, look at me, look at me.
No. So, anyway, but I mean, doing that short film out there is going to be fun, and a lot of people are asking to be a part of it
So,
and
what?
everything. So,
When
and
do
it's
you want
called.
to go out?
Hold on, and it's called Silent Survival. It's post apocalyptic. I
Oh,
can't say
that'd
that
be
word.
good out there at my brother-in-law's that place.
Yeah.
His
So,
pasture.
I mean, I'm still looking at other places too. Les, Bobby's brother-in-laws, and Eisenhower Park, and all that. Eisenhower Park, I probably have to end up
Paying something.
paying for a permit, but we get that section.
How
You know what I'm
much are
saying?
they going to give you?
So,
Yeah.
what do you mean? How much they're going to give me? How much I got to give them?
No,
Acreage.
how much of the park are you going to get?
We'll
Acreage.
get one. We get 1 acre.
Okay.
Oh,
That's
shit,
big
that'd
enough,
be
though.
nice.
Anywhere you want,
Anywhere I want.
and will they allow you to tape it off or whatever you got to do
Yeah.
to keep people out?
I can get donkeys and horses to get nerves with dogs. I can bring in farm animals.
I don't want no farm animals.
Well, I know you want to have sex
no,
somewhere,
you
so
can
we got
take
to
care
give
of
you
the
a
fucking
donkey.
farm animals and shit like that. I don't want none of that shit.
Wow,
I don't want a fucking horse running by or a donkey, jackass.
I thought you'd want to hump a donkey.
No.
You're out there. I know how
No.
you get boned up.
No.
I couldn't even get high enough.
No. Uh-uh.
His blood thinners are so heavy on him, he can't even get a hard up and without a popsicle
A
stick.
hard up. This guy.
Get that, Biffy! Get that!
Electrical stimulation.
Up that butt.
Oh,
Sorry, Pat. Now what?
we don't mean to laugh at your expense. Let's go ahead.
That's okay. I can take it.
We all take it the way you dish it out. Well, I'm gonna dish my portion.
Your portion
My
or portion? Your
No,
portion or your portion?
my portion. Quit trying to speak for me.
Oh,
Okay.
boy.
Whatever.
Okay,
Yeah.
so who's on? Who's left on?
Well, I mean, we have 8 people, 9 people,
We
10
do?
people coming in and out and all that, and nobody is saying anything. So they could be just listening,
You want to
just
hear
sitting there
about
listening
Patrick
to
and
us.
his sexual adventures with the donkey? Donkey.
I
Hey,
have
donkey.
no sexual adventures with the donkey.
That's not what we saw when he's out there filming that show. My
No.
ride.
No.
How's it called? Banana
I'm glad
Show.
he thinks that's funny. I'm glad he thinks that's
Hey,
funny.
you know what? Another story I seen the monkeys breeding, getting loose in Florida.
Oh,
Can you imagine all
yes.
these fucking monkeys everywhere? And you know
That'd be
how
like Planet of the Apes.
yeah,
Wouldn't it?
and you imagine how they breed. I mean, suddenly you got a few wild monkeys got loose. Now you got hundreds of monkeys all over your house, and
Hundreds of
them
thousands.
fuckers are stealing everything. They're anything that ain't tied down.
Yeah.
They're stealing it. You know how a damn monkey gets on your car and he wants to steal your wipers. You imagine fucking 50 monkeys around your house. Your house would look like it's been burglarized.
I would have and shit everywhere. They throw their shit at
I'd be sitting out there to 22 popping monkeys left
I
and
would
right.
be like, damn it, I
Them
just got
fuckers.
dressed.
What'd you do with my lawnmower?
God, that's
Your laugh is so fake. It's not even amusing.
well. Yours sounds like yours.
Oh, man.
Ah, Patrick, he's unstable. He's just not a happy person.
Yes, I am.
Maybe if you have sex more than once every 5 years, you'd be better off.
Well,
How are you going to answer
if
that one?
I can answer that, and I will be completely honest.
4 years.
If you've been through, and Les can probably back me up on this.
It depends on what you're going to say now.
Here we
Yeah,
go.
now listen.
There it goes.
If
Oh,
you did not go through what I went through in 2017 and had to get on the medication that
8
I'm
years.
on,
8 years.
I have been taking these medications for 8 years, and I have to keep taking these medications. Which one affects the most? The metoprolol, the blood pressure medication.
Do you hear that?
How come everybody got quiet?
We're listening
Oh,
to other people
The
yell.
blood pressure medication, the keep the stents open in your arteries medication. I can't remember.
that's just a
Plavix.
thinner. That's a blood thinner.
Yeah. Okay. So combine those two together,
All right.
I
and
just give
then
them up
and
and go.
then you have to, and then you have to control your anxiety.
Mhm.
No,
Okay.
I don't need none
So
of it.
30.
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna get laid. Screw all that. If I die tomorrow, that's okay.
That's the way I want
Okay.
to go.
So
As long
so
as it's with the wife, that's the way I
so
want to go.
so it sucks getting fucking older. It
Yeah.
just
It
does.
does.
Period. It sucks getting older. And
Yeah.
back when we were all younger, we thought we were fucking invincible.
Yep. I thought that until I fell with my arm.
Hmm. I thought that until I had the heart attack.
Yeah.
You know?
I have one of those.
Yeah.
I'm getting stronger and more powerful. I can electrically shock people almost
All right,
off their
Bobby. Let me
feet.
tell you something. All right.
Apparently,
When
when I'm wrapping pallets,
God forbid, seriously, God forbid, that if you end up having one, you come back to us, you tell us how it is.
I'm gonna say,
It
wow.
sucks.
I'm just saying
It does. It
when I'm
sucks
using
so fucking
plastic,
bad.
I draw so much static electricity that I can actually shock people clean off their feet. Now, if I could just
You can shock yourself and
oh yeah, I'll pop
bring
myself.
yourself back to life.
No, I've popped
Clear.
myself.
Uh,
Clear.
I've static popped myself pretty damn good.
he's
But
drunk. He's going, well, I'm busy, motherfucker. Oh, there they go. Clear. Uh,
I had somebody touch my arm the other day, and I said, touch my arm for me, and they touched it, and it popped them, and it jolted their arm almost back.
I
well,
used to.
you're just electric.
I just said, thanks for grounding me. I tell them, thanks for grounding me.
I know stat electricity.
He's just electric.
I go,
Damn it.
after doing that, and I touch something metal, man, it like gives me a pop, like holy.
You ever seen anybody get hit so hard with stat electricity it knocks them off their feet?
Yeah, that's what I was telling you.
You ever seen anybody struck by lightning?
It's almost the same thing.
I've taken,
Especially when it's a helicopter coming to land
I've had
Yeah.
some close
and
hits.
some dry air.
You ever see anybody get their head stuck in a rotor of a helicopter and get their head cut off?
I saw it eject the head and tail rotor.
That's nasty.
Caught him under the chin and took his head clean off.
No, that's nasty.
That was one of the
I don't
days
want
in
to talk
the
about that.
Well,
You
you know
you
what?
brought it up.
He
That
just,
sucks.
I mean, I hate it when people lose their head, but come on.
Don't lose your head, Les.
It just went to pieces. I don't know.
Don't lose your head,
You went
Les.
to do.
Well, Les didn't listen to me. He lost his head.
Kids.
Hey,
But,
get that shit away from me.
but yeah, he just got out of what they call AIT in the Army. It's where you
Mm.
learn your job.
Ah,
Basic training. Yeah, he was a Navy.
didn't make it even into experience.
He didn't even have a rank. A lot of people
Yeah.
have at least
Yeah.
one stripe. They're fly wings or one stripes at least when they get out of AIT.
Mm.
This guy, nothing. And so I told him, look, the aircraft was spun up. It was spun up. I told him, don't ever go behind the aircraft. Always go front and just stay close to the bubble.
So there's the rotors in the back. The rotors in the back, they suck air in.
No,
Is that right?
You got a
No.
propeller. I mean, you got
you got the main rotor blades in
and then
here.
you got the
and
back
tail
that gives.
Oh, yeah.
rotor. The tail rotor is like a rotor on an airplane.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
It
He'll never
changes-
stop talking about
It
this shit
changes
now.
pitch to counter the torque from the main rotor.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
So it spins so fast
Uh-huh.
that you'll see the red and white on the prop.
Right.
Well, a lot of people when they go back there, they don't think about that because most of them have or some of them have like a cage.
Yeah,
over
some
it.
people don't think about walking in front of a fully
Running
scrolling
engine.
engine either.
Yeah.
You know,
Same-
going
same
100% and get stuck through that motherfucker.
We saw that at Butler.
Yeah.
Moron that we were.
Well, the glove, we didn't see an actual person go in.
Oh yes,
but-
I did. He freaking sucked his hat. His hat came off while he was inside there.
I just saw somebody's glove.
No, he went.
That was the 707.
Yes, it was
Yeah.
number 2 engine.
Skyworld. Shows you how old we are.
Yeah.
Well, it shows how strong them blades are.
Well,
no,
yeah.
they trashed that engine. That
Yeah,
dude-
they test all that on bird strikes with frozen birds.
Yeah, but still,
yeah.
even if you get a bird strike, on an airplane, it's still going to fuck up the engine.
Yeah.
You
And
know,
windshield.
it's gonna fuck up the
windscreen.
the nose.
Radome.
Yeah, the radome.
Now the windscreen would be my worst thing is a bird coming through the screen and
It happens.
pegging me in the seat.
It happens, especially like the little
And I
Cessnas.
don't,
and
I
stuff.
don't understand why they don't make those windshields more.
That thick, man. They're that thick.
Yeah, they are.
If they're
I
that
mean,
damn
think about
big,
what
they
happened.
should be able to take more than that.
But
Well-
think about what happened with I can't remember. Was it 1760, 1780? Flight 1780, I think.
Where?
The Southwest plane in 2018, because I was supposed to work that flight from Dulles to Dallas. I was supposed to work that flight. When the engine cowling came off and
And
the
flight.
shrapnel hit the side of the airplane, it broke the window and sucked that lady out. Yeah.
Out of a hole.
Yeah.
Not like that.
Or you could have been there going over Hawaii, and when the
You went
part of the
convertible.
roof came, well, you
Yep.
spit all over your mic.
Oh yeah, there was
the-
Hawaiian
and the-
Airlines in 1988.
and the stewardess got sucked out.
Oh yeah, there was Hawaiian Airlines 1988.
Yeah.
Yep.
Everybody was telling them. Everybody was
No,
telling them.
87. That was 87 because Pan Am
Metal fatigue.
103. Pan Am 103
Sure is.
was 88.
Everybody was telling freaking Boeing, "Hey, look, we've got a lot of high time, and I'm not talking flight hours.
Yeah.
They're when they go up and inflate the fuselage and back down.
Yeah.
There's a lot of flight cycles. That's what I'm thinking of, and we need to have some kind of freaking strap inspection where your two pieces of skin overlap, because all it did was it sat there and made a crack on the first rivet, first row of rivets that hold all that stuff together.
So how thick is the skin of there?
A sheet of aluminum.
Yeah, it's
About an inch.
no,
It's
about
a sheet of
a quarter. I want to say a quarter inch. Yes,
a quarter inch is pretty damn thick.
and that's
That's like triple layer stuff. That's not the single layer. Single layer is at least an eighth inch because you've got
It's about like that.
straps. You've got
Yeah, I'd say that's a quarter of an inch. Yeah, I'd say that's a quarter of an inch. But the whole thing with the frame too is probably about 6 inches.
a frame is not the skin though.
You know,
You
I
know,
know, I know, I know. I'm
so
saying with the frame.
yeah,
That's what I just said, Les.
it's still about 3/8 of an inch. I mean, it's not
But
huge.
it's still six. It's about six
Oh
inches
Lord,
with the frame and with the skin. It's about 6 inches.
Your frame
you're never
is
gonna
usually,
win. He knows
usually
it
about
all.
1/8 inch
I'm not saying that
skin.
I know it all. I'm just saying that I've been part
But
of it.
yeah,
And
I think you're talking about some repairs, stuff like that. Yeah, that's thicker stuff
yeah,
because you have to make
but
it
you should see all some of the repairs.
on a 737. You were
Uh,
There's one on the L1 door on
yeah.
the bottom. They call it the Texas patch. That
Hey,
thing is
did you
this
know?
big.
Yeah.
It's huge.
Did you know? I mean, when they sold off the 200s, the 737 200s and everything, and also some of the 300s. Uh, actually, they did the 200s, and then they did the 500s, and then sold off the 300s and put some in Victorville too. Yeah,
Victorville's a storage area
yeah. Victorville is a grave.
town.
Yeah, it's an
Do
airplane
you
graveyard.
do you know where a lot of them sales go to though?
They go to overseas.
Mexico, South
Yeah,
America,
go to
your
overseas.
poor states.
That's what I'm getting at is that they don't maintain and they
Yeah,
don't take care of their
exactly
aircraft.
right. They don't give a
After
shit if the
that,
plane goes down. It ain't
and
that big
so
of a deal.
the 200s or the 300s 500s they would they would end up going down within 3 or 4 months of you know
A lot of
first acquiring the airplane.
Well,
You
a
know,
lot of them that they buy, a lot of the aircraft that like Columbia, they'll buy MD-80s, DC-9s, and guess what?
I
They
ain't
only
flying.
want them to fly
I'm
one
not flying on
time.
that shit. I'm
They,
not flying on Super 80s. I'm not flying on old DC-9s and shit like that.
well,
There's no way.
the MD-80s are
From another country, I'm not flying on it. I would have to fly on a known airline like Lufthansa, British Airways, uh, not the Iran Air. Fuck no. Um, or
You've
Kazakhstan
seen some of the shit that
or
Russia
Afghanistan
flies.
Air
Their
or whatever.
helicopters and stuff are
they're-
almost 60 years old.
oh,
Well, yeah, they are.
and the maintenance on that thing sucks.
I wouldn't even fly on a fucking little puddle jumper, fucking turbo prop plane, like from Belize City to fucking P- uh, Pedro Island. I wouldn't even do that. I would take a boat. I would take my chance on
I'd
the
take a
fucking
bus
boat.
with floats on
No,
it.
I would take a boat, an hour and a half boat from Belize City to Pedro Island. That's what I would do. I wouldn't take no fucking no, because
I've got a
I'd much
video.
rather sit there on a fucking boat and fucking almost sinking and shit than crash into a fucking.
Mountain
How
or
long's it been since you've been to
volcano.
Belize
There is
City?
there's not very many mountains down there.
I'm just talking about
It's beach,
anything that gets in the way of an
beach.
aircraft.
It's beach,
Beach.
beach.
I can't even remember what year it was. I was down in Belize City, man. It was like shit.
I ain't never been. I ain't never been out.
It's nice down there. I like it. I've been down there a couple of times.
Yeah, but you don't want to go into town.
It's pretty expensive shopping for groceries.
Bullshit. It
I
was
think a block of cheese is like $8,
How
shit
big
was
is the block?
cheap.
like that.
But the
Oh.
people down there are so damn poor that I mean that's what they look for is
You can technically,
tourists.
yeah, you can technically go down there to Belize, Costa Rica, Panama, anything like that. You can basically go down there and live under 1,400 a month.
If you want to go look at that video I took of when I was in Belize City and tell me it doesn't look like someplace in Africa that's really poor.
Someplace in Africa, like where? It don't look like any place in Africa.
I'll pull up a video back when I
It's
went down there.
exotic.
Yeah,
Ooh, I just sound like Christopher Walken.
Okay.
It's exotic. So let me tell you something. It's exotic. I just sound like Christopher
That's
Walken.
what I think about
Oh
him.
my lord!
It's spooky.
He thinks he's
Yeah,
Christopher
it was
Walken now.
spooky.
It was spooky. I don't like spooky things.
He was good on Dead
Is he
Zone.
still alive or is he dead?
Yeah, he's still alive.
He's spooky.
He looks as
It's
old,
spooky.
and wrinkled as he is. He looks spooky.
Guys, come on. Come on now, guys. I need more cowbell.
Yeah, I will say he does play a bad guy. I guess you'd say.
Yeah.
Like Dead Zone, he wasn't a bad guy, but he was spooky.
It was
But
spooky.
he's he has that kind of mannerism and stuff, and it makes it scares you.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't care if you know he's acting or not. It still scares you know.
Still pretty good. And I've seen a couple that reminds me, I've seen a couple movies. Red One on Netflix.
Yeah,
That's a good movie.
yeah.
That is a good movie.
Red one.
Yeah, with Dwayne Johnson,
Yeah,
and
I'm,
that
Wasn't
actually turned out to be
wasn't that the first one
J.K.
of like a
Simmons.
spin off of regular Star Wars?
I don't
I think that
know.
was the
Red
first one.
One?
Yeah,
No,
I think
no.
that was
That's no spin-off on Star Wars. How's that a spin-off of Star
because
Wars?
it's not the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How everyone's labeled. Every one of the movies is labeled. It's just the first Star Wars, but it was done.
Red
Like,
Red One has nothing to do with Star Wars.
yeah, it does.
No, it doesn't.
no, sorry, bud.
The movie on Netflix, Red One, with Dwayne Johnson, has nothing to do with Star Wars.
Do you like Billy Bob Thornton?
Yeah,
There's a show I've been watching up now called Landman.
Yep.
I
That
haven't seen it.
It's
I've
damn
heard
good.
that one
Written
was
by
good.
Shaler
Who you
Taylor
got?
Taylor Sheridan. He's the one who wrote up. He's been writing that one. I mean, there's another one where Billy Bob's in a lawyer show called Goliath,
I think
where
you should.
he's a burnout lawyer, which is pretty damn good too.
I think a lot of people don't think it's a comedy, but I love it. I mean, Sling Blade. I sit there and watch that and laugh my butt off. Everybody's like, "Oh, it's a horrible situation." Da, 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 da. And it kills a kid, or kills a guy, and does all this. But if you listen to what he says, it's hilarious.
Yeah.
You don't see that, do you?
No, I don't.
Yeah, I do.
Mm, I aim to kill you. I aim to kill you with this lawnmower blade.
With this Sling Blade, some people call it
What?
Kaiser Blade.
Where you going?
Somebody,
Oh, it's 9:15.
somebody
Oh
calls it
shit!
Kaiser Blade, but I call it Sling Blade.
All right, all right, everybody.
Just fried potatoes.
Say again. Oh,
Oh, wife's gonna come kick your ass.
all right. Well,
Again.
everybody. I guess that's it for tonight. So this is our last episode of
The year.
2024. Just in, we might do something special on the 31st. I don't know, but this is it for. No, can't even hear you because you don't have the mic. But anyway, y'all have a nice, safe
I'm
New
thinking
Year's.
Rogue One.
What?
I'm thinking Rogue One. That's
I'm
not.
saying red
I
one.
know, but I was thinking Red One was Rogue One.
No, 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 no. Don't think so.
Because that's gonna watch that tonight.
No.
How many times have you seen
I got another movie that I could that
3 times maybe.
God, I can't remember what it's called. Uh, I will tell it on the next podcast.
It's about
Probably, maybe. I
two
don't know.
guys going into a bar.
Excuse me.
Landman? That's a good show.
I haven't seen it.
I really like his attitude.
All right. So everybody, y'all have a safe New Year and everything, and all that. And
Oh,
I was
that's
wondering,
your crackers.
I was wondering where my crackers went. Shit.
That's it.
Y'all have a safe New Year, and maybe we'll come on the 31st. Who knows? I don't know. But y'all take care, and we'll see y'all again uh, for sure on January 4th. So anyway,
See you guys.
yeah. Well,
Happy New Year.
y'all take care and see y'all next time.